Hello, this is Steve with the FOREX MEGADROID week number 4 results. Two things that were announced this week. One, the FOREX MEGADROID owners have updated their PDF, their software, and so forth. And if you're not on that list, you need to be at ForexMegadroidReview.com. Also, we opened a brokerage account. We had planned on starting to trade for week number 5. However, our brokerage account was opened a little quicker than we thought, and we decided to go ahead and start trading this past week with a real money account. So that's what we did. Dan will talk to you about those results, but that update was sent out via email. So if you're not on our email list, you should be at ForexMegadroidReview.com. You can find our results of our brokers at ForexMegadroidReview.com/results.html, and then you can find our settings here at settings.html. We also have a new website, ForexMegadroidBonus.com. That's where you'll find all the bonuses that we're offering for the Forex Megadroid, settings and other trading systems and so forth. So if Forex Megadroid is something that you're interested in, check it out there. Forex Megadroid only does trade the Euro US dollar, so you're only going to get trades in that particular pair. Me, I don't really care. I just want to see that the product works, and so far it is. So we had a profitable week, and I'll let Dan talk to you about the results. But tell your friends, ForexMegadroidReview.com, if they're interested in this product, and I'll talk to you next week. Here's Dan with the results. Take care.
Hi, this is Dan with your weekly Forex Megadroid update. As you may recall, last week we didn't have very much trading at all. So I contacted the support team for the Megadroid robot, and the response was that there are several factors that may be involved in it, and they basically said that it's probably the broker that we're using and should try a different broker. Well, I had the robot on 4 different brokers' accounts with very little results. So I wasn't convinced that the broker was the problem. Well, earlier this week, the Megadroid team came out with an updated version of the Megadroid. So I updated all of the accounts with the new version of the Megadroid, and we opened up a live account with real money, and I put the new version of the Megadroid on that account also. So I had 5 accounts running with the Megadroid, and they all traded either 2 or 3 days this week. So I'm convinced that it was the program that was the problem and not the selection of a broker. And I'm glad to see that they fixed this problem. So this week on the FXDD account, which was the official account that we're following for this review, it did have 3 trades. Now I'm no longer going to be following the demo account since we have a live account. So let's take a look at what happened with the live account. Here's the live account that we have running. It's on forex.com. It had 4 trades this week. It had 2 trades on Tuesday, and then 1 on Wednesday and 1 on Thursday. Each of them are winners, between 5 and 15 pips each. On the account, we were up $18, which is a 4% increase in the account. On the account, I am using a 10% risk level. On their home site, the results that you see there, they're actually using a 30% risk level, which I still feel is extremely high. We were given some more information about the Megadroid this week. One is that the maximum take profit that the robot is generally looking for is 15 pips. And we also found out that the maximum stop loss is 150 pips, but that it is looking for other exits if the trade is going bad. Now, the 150 pip stop loss does bother me a little bit because that is 10 times what the maximum take profit target is. So what that means is obviously you can have a lot of winning trades, but one losing trade could wipe out all of your profits. We'll have to see how this plays out. Hopefully we won't have very many losing trades that go all the way down there, and that's why we're doing the review, to see exactly how well the robot works. But I am very confident that this has a lot of potential. I am very encouraged by our results so far. Another thing that I should mention is that the designers of the Megadroid have told us that it's important to keep the robot running 24 hours a day. What happens is that it collects data throughout the day and can actually make a trade at any time during the day. I did notice that on Thursday's trade, the robot that I had on my computer did not take that trade. and the robot on my computer is not running 24 hours a day. The other robots are running 24 hours a day because I have them on my hosting site. I would highly recommend that you get a hosting site for the Megadroid so that it can run 24 hours a day, so it can catch all of the trades, and also for a sense of security, because if you have it running on your computer and something happens where your computer goes down and you lose connection, you could be in trouble on any trade that you have open. And now that we have the robot working and actually making trades for us, I am anxious to see what happens in the near future. So I want to thank you for listening to this week's review, and we'll do it all again next week.